There we go. Anyway, sorry about that. This is Convoy. This is on chrono.gg/wildannie now. And you can get it for a measly $2.50. $2.50. Fantastic. 83% off. And we've reviewed this some time ago when it first came out, and I thought it was a brilliant little game. Very much in the realm of FTL. Very much like that. So, very much like the FTL game. We've already unlocked a few because I was playing it at the time then. So, let's have a look. I should play it with just basic ones, but we're going to play it with other ones, I think, to start with. I can't remember what's good and what's not. Oh, it's been ages since I played it. These are really good. Love these ones. Alright, let's go with these ones then. And, have I got the MCV still? Unit 1. Arthur's Men and Death Eagle. Looks good to me. Sidewinder with fast reconnaissance figure with decent armour and a single weapon mount. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it! Welcome to Convoy. Main objectives: blue chip compression coil, hyperdrive stabilizers. Right. After flying through an asteroid field, your spaceship was forced to make an emergency landing on the planet Omega Prime due to critical damage in its primary systems. The captain has ordered you to traverse the planet in search of replacement parts. Obtaining these will allow the spaceship to continue its mission. I know enough! Onwards to Omega Prime! So basically we've got to find the parts to repair the ship here. And the way we do that is to check out places on the map, see if we can find the bits we need. There's something down there. Let's go and check that out. The signal appears to be coming from a massive... Let's go full screen. The signal appears to be coming from a massive, old overground football stadium built in the middle of this desolate desert. The stadium looms over you, making you feel incredibly insignificant as you look up at the massive building. The local fauna has overtaken the majority of the stadium, but it still looks stable. Let's investigate the inside. Upon heading inside, you see several statues of football players. Judging from their posture and size, you suspect they were local legends. Eventually you arrive at the vomitorium to the field. Looking inside, you see all the way into the centre of the stadium is lined with balls and jerseys on spears. Head into the field. As you pass the jerseys, you begin to smelling rotten flesh. Upon closer inspection, they appear to all have rotting torsos inside them. You cringe, hold down your vomit, and keep walking towards the field. Upon reaching the middle of the field, you instantly feel a change in temperature and in general feeling. Despite standing in the middle of the field for an field of an enormous empty stadium, you have never felt more closed in. It's as if eyes are everywhere, staring at you, staring through you, burning you up. As you turn to leave, you see a shadow move. Shoot it, chase it, or run away. Chase it! You chase the shadow throughout the stadium, barely keeping up, but staying close enough not to lose it. It leads you to a small room near the top of the stadium. The room is lined with golden trophies and ancient pictures of various teams. The shadow you've been chasing up and down in this overgrown graveyard walks into the light. It appears to be a woman, standing a little shorter than 6 feet tall. She has long black hair, pale complexion, and is wearing worn-down combat gear. She introduces herself as Ashley Purcell. Ask for an explanation. Ashley explains that she is a treasure hunter and has been contracted by a collector to take the trophies. After explaining that this stadium is filled with primitive tribals who shoot on sight, she asks for your help. Before you have a chance to decide, you are pelted with spears and arrows. She grabs the trophies and starts making a run for it, urging you to hurry up. Grab the trophies and run along. Grabbing some trophies, you rush after Ashley, who seems to have found a knack for navigating this place. Eventually, the two of you reach your convoy, hop on board, and urge it to leave before the tribals catch up. Go, go, go! With your convoy leaving the stadium far behind, Ashley catches her breath and begins grinning wildly. That was exciting! Let's have a look at what we've got. Check it out. Ah, yeah, well, hell, that's some great stuff. This will fetch a great price. Sweet! Tell you what, if you bring me back to my contractor so I can finish this deal, I'll dig up my old ride and join your convoy. That cool? That's cool. Let me dig up those coordinates for you. Let's go! Okay, so we've got to find where she was going as well. Let's just try the next one. There's another one down here. Your scanner shows several blips, but they were just some tumbleweeds rolling by. Onwards! You get random encounters as well when you go through the hexes. Ah! The radio signal appears to be coming from a small settlement. Head into the settlement, scout the outskirts of the settlement, or ignore the signal and head out. Let's head into the settlement. As you head into the settlement, a woman with an air of authority approaches your convoy. Execute her in cold blood. Let's hear her out. See what she says. The woman identifies herself as Samantha, the leader of this settlement called Fuvgivya. Fuvgivya? She asks for your help in dealing with some nearby raiders that have been troubling them for quite some time. Of course, it'll cost you. Not interested. Oh, let's go for it. It'll cost you. We'll pay you 56 screws up front for your effort. Please, we beg you. Very well, where are these raiders? Samantha looks significantly relieved and gives you the parts. She shows you the raider base on your map. You leave the settlement as the local heroes, the population cheering on your way. Onwards! Considering you've already been paid, you don't necessarily have to kill the raiders bothering Fuvgivya. A promise is a promise. Wasn't going to anyway. A promise is a promise. Well, I don't know where they are, so it's kind of difficult. We've got to find these. Blue is hostile, I think. I don't remember. Oh, this is Torvak territory we're going through now. Torvak territory. Red is raiders. So we're trying. Oh, you drive past a scorched crater. You drive past the scorched crater in this rocky stretch of desert. Okay, you investigate. Inspecting the crater, you find 3 corpses next to what looks like to be some sort of broken elevator. 3 corpses seem out of this world. One of them being an insectoid wearing a red scarf. One of them an unusually tiny human next to an enormous sword. And finally a human wearing an impractical tweed jacket, still clutching a pipe. Amongst the corpses lies a yellow pulsing crystal. Inspect the crystal. As you engineers prepare to take a close look at the crystal, your scanner shows some incoming vehicles. Rushing back to get ready for the fight, it turns out to be Torvak. Fight! Let's fight. Do it. Let's do it! Oh god! So, you have, very much like FTL and the 2 ships, you can press pause and stop the game as you go along, which is really cool. So you can take your moves or whatever you want to do firing wise. So you can move these around, or you can get them to attack things. So at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this behind, this in front. So I'm going to move them around. Right, so this needs to attack that one, and I think this one needs to attack that guy. Ah, that was a mine I went over. So he's got to move out. Come on, move out! We're losing this badly. I haven't paid it for. That's 2 down. Done that one. And also, if you've got a skull, that means that it's going to be something that you can hit on that line. So you've got to get out quickly. Okay, so now we need both of these on this.
What can I do?
And you can stun from the moment you've got some power up in there. Okay, we made it. We did take a lot of damage though. Not so good. Find some loot in the wrecks. We got some loot. Your engineers take a Your engineers take a closer look at the crystal and conclude it could be used as a rather effective power source. It would take 15 screws to make the alterations to your MCV to use the crystal as an energy source, but it would free up 40 fuel. Alternatively, they believe they can simply salvage it for 50. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make the alterations to get the 40 fuel. Okay. Back to the map. So what's this then? We can camp. Okay, so let's have a look. See how badly we are damaged. Repair. 5. Yeah, well, we can do that. Let's see what happens. Come on. Scrap item here. Scrapyard repair. I've forgotten how to do it. You can upgrade or you can repair. Have I not got enough to repair? Here we go! 83% off! Mad Max meets FTL. I honestly can't remember how to repair now. Have I not got 5? I've got loads. Scrapyard, repair. Oh, there we go. Now I'm doing it. Right, there we go. They're repaired. That's it. Okay, shop. Let's see what we've got left after they're repaired. We've got another vehicle here. Orange Scar. It's got... What's that? Shield Mark II. Huh. Can't remember how to make this work. I could buy it for 100. I've bought it. I've bought it for 100. I don't know what I've bought. Buy fuel. Yeah, that can't use those anyway. Let's leave. I can't remember. Oh my god. Right. So we're looking for those parts and we've got none so far. There's another signal up there. Out of nowhere, a hail of bullets barely misses you. You're under attack. Fight off the attackers. I'm going to destroy you.
Hey. Definitely. Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh no, it's one of mine. That is mine.
What can I do? Orders? Yeah? Shooting the enemy. Awaiting orders.
Yes?
Standing by.
Let me help.
Well, that didn't go well, did it?
Hi. Let me help.
Ready. Let me out. Definitely.
Okay. You gotta keep the convoy, the main one. Where the hell are you going?
What can I do? Roger.
Son of a bitch! Zap that one. I don't know what this is doing.
Roger. What can I do?
It's not actually doing anything, is it?
Yes, Captain? Standing by.
Yes, Captain.
Yes?
Ram him! Ah, dang.
Hi. Burning rubber.
Ready.
What can I do?
Zap that one again. There's one down.
Target. Roger.
Yes,
Hey! Orders.
Yes, Captain.
Hey!
Roger.
Zap that one.
What can I do?
Why is this one not attacking anything?
Let me out.
Orange Scar, why not? Why are you no attack?
What can I do?
Oh, there we go, now it is.
I've got him in my sights. The dirt is getting everywhere. Roger. Roger. Roger.
Hey. Definitely.
Hey!
Ah!
Yes?
Let me help.
What can I do?
Oh, take loot, okay. That was getting dangerous. That was getting, don't mind saying, that was getting dangerous. Okay, so up to this one, see what we can get up there. We've got none of the things yet so far. None of the things. There we go. You broadcast the radio. You approach the radio signal. It looks like an emergency broadcast. You see a few transport vehicles in the distance. Head over to them, radio them. Such a transport trap. Ignore them. Let's head over to them. You approach them and see that one of the machines are running. A great deal of people are sitting outside their vehicles. They don't look particularly well armed. There are women and children amongst them. One man in particular waves at you to get your attention. Power up weapons and blast everyone. Hear him out. Thank God, some other people. We're part of the KLJ Trading Company and we're en route to deliver some shipments. My head logistics officer, however, is a bloody fool and has left with too little fuel. So we're stranded here in need of fuel. I don't suppose you care to help us out. We'll make it worth your while. Trader, sir, how about we just kill you and take your cargo? Okay, what are you going to make it worth? Alright, I'll give you 10. The people of KJL are overjoyed with your generosity. After having finished transferring the fuel, everyone rummages through their belongings to find you a reward. Generosity is its own reward. Goodbye and good luck. Excellent. Eventually they managed to produce the following: Shield Mark 1 and an AID. Thanks, goodbye. Ooh, okay. We've got Shield Mark 1, AID, HP resistance, no, Advanced Impact Defense. Nice. And that is a Shield Mark 1. Okay. So that's good. So let's get back on the road again. Less likely to get attacked on the road, I think. Stick to the road. It's also faster to explore. Oh! Raiders appear from behind hiding spaces along the highway and move in to engage you. Escaping seems unlikely. You'll have to fight. Supercharge engines to escape. No, let's return fire. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Hey.
Oh, we're coming in from a top. That's good.
What can I do? Yes? Hey! Yes?
Yes, Captain.
Waiting orders. Let me out. Hey! Let me out.
What can I do?
Waiting orders. Yes, Captain?
Shield down!
Yes, Captain.
Vehicle reporting.
I think we're all good.
Yes?
Slam into him.
Yes?
Oh! One
Yes,
more.
Captain?
Come on!
Definitely. What can I do?
Oh
What
shit.
can I do?
Standing by. Hey!
Dead. Dr. Redacted! Blast and Pass, haven't seen this game streamed since I was hanging out with one of the writers, Sleffy. Oh, cool! I love this game, it's so good. It's on Chrono GG now today as an offer. 24-hour offer, you can get it for $2.50. $2.50! It's dirt cheap at the moment, and it's such a good game. It's really good. Such a good game. Can AI pause game too? Yeah, absolutely. No, they can't. You're actually in this game as a random event? Really? Oh, it's so cool. Excellent. That's really good. Yeah, I played it when it first came out and reviewed it then, and I thought it was brilliant. It was like FTL with a bit of Mad Max in it. Loved it. Really good. And I've still never completed it. You find my dog tags with the flavour text. You can only make out Doctor, but the rest of the name is obscured. Oh, nice! That's so good. That's awesome. Let's see if we can actually make it to this random event. We've arrived at a presumed location of the underground laboratory. All you see is a single shoddy-looking shack, which presumably houses the entrance to the underground facility itself. Approach the shack. The shack isn't much bigger than an outhouse. A decrepit-looking intercom system is built into the wall next to the door. Yeah, push the intercom. Moments after pushing the intercom, a crackling voice emits from the intercom telling you to come inside. Upon stepping inside, you spot a hatch leading down to the laboratory. Down the hatch! The underground laboratory is filled with stills, beakers, and vials. Large quantities of presumably narcotics litter the surroundings. In the midst of it all, you spot a bald man with a scruffy-looking beard, tending to the various apparatuses. He approaches you and says, "You're the recent arrivals belonging to the spaceship, I believe. My name is Rhinus Dolphin. What is it you want of a humble chemist?" Inquire after multicellulose-infused ethanol. Cellulose-infused ethanol, eh? I'm afraid a backwater planet such as this one seldom has need for such a sophisticated compound. Nevertheless, you've piqued my interest. I suppose it would be possible to synthesize it using some simple moonshine and organic matter. The problem, however, would be the time needed for the alcohol to properly absorb the organic matter. We're talking decades, and I'm fairly confident you don't have that kind of time. What are you proposing? Extremely localized time travel. I have a friend called Donnie who has been experimenting with small-scale time travel. He's only been able to travel to the future, like everybody is doing all the time, but he claims that he's been able to delay the process to take longer. Plainly speaking, it would allow the alcohol to take longer to arrive at our own future, so that it would have time to synthesize your precious multicellulose-infused ethanol. Yeah, exactly. Also, my mate is there as a random event quest giver called Dolphus Johnson. Oh, that's it. Rhinus Dolphin. Forgot they changed his name slightly. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is. It's not as if we're dealing with the gigawatts here. Donnie should be able to help us out, but sadly he's been involving himself with some unsavory types. Last I know, he's been dealing with a bunch of raiders calling themselves the Dan Seals. Go find him and bring him back here. Then we'll see about fixing your multicellulose-infused ethanol. Yeah, I think I remember this one before. A flashy display of neon lights and laser shows can be seen in the distance. Investigate. Upon coming closer, you see that the neon sign reads, Selvin's Show of Surprises. You see a large podium with 3 doors numbered 1 to 3. A woman wearing a glittery suit and a fancy top hat is stood behind a mic on top of the podium. Next to the podium, you see 2 big turrets supporting impressive-looking weaponry. You suspect they could destroy your entire convoy with a single burst. The woman announces, "Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hand to our latest contenders." Due to the lack of an audience, it remains silent. Step right up. The woman continues, wonderful! Welcome to Slevin's show of surprises. I am your host, Marilyn. You can compete for a mere minus 100. 100? Okay. Behind one of these 3 doors is a brand spanking new keeper drone ready to join you in your adventures. But behind the other 2 doors are goats. What do you say? Are you ready to make a deal? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Congratulations, you've made the right choice in completing Selvin's show of surprises. Think carefully and pick one of the 3 doors. Be sure to listen carefully. You might hear the goats bleating. But if you have a chance to listen carefully, you hear some horrible game show music blasting from the speakers. Door number 3! Why not? It's so exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Our contender has chosen door number 3. Before we continue, let's show what's behind door number 1. Marilyn heads over to door number 1 and opens it, revealing a cardboard cutout of a goat. Looks like you've dodged one goat, bringing you one step closer to obtaining that amazing keeper drone. Think carefully, though, as I will now give you the option to change your choice to door number 2. Would you like to stick with door number 3 or change to door number 2? Let's stick with 3. Marilyn heads over to your chosen door and opens it. It reveals a keeper drone. Congratulations! Our contender has made the right choice and has earned this amazing, wonderful piece of technology. Numerous balloons and confetti appear from nowhere, showering the nearby arena. That's all for today, everybody. It's time to get this show on the road again before the keepers find out we've stolen and given away one of their vehicles. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Excellent! We got an extra vehicle. Yay! Okay, so that was lucky. That was really lucky. That was really lucky. So now we got 4 vehicles, although one of them's really weak and is going to die soon anyway, so we might get another one. As you drive through, you spot what looks like a huge swarm of locusts. Keep going. It turns out it isn't a swarm of locusts at all. It consists of tiny flying drones, probably Torvac design. They appear to be scanning your convoy. Distort their signal. Ah! You attempt to distort their signal, but after a while they start emitting red lights and shooting lasers at your convoy. Eventually you manage to destroy all of them before they do any major damage to your convoy. Your engineers manage to salvage 101 worth from the remaining scrap and circuitry. Phew! So we've got the 100 back we sold anyway. We spent anyway, so that's good. You come across the Torvac checkpoint. They hail your convoy. Yeah. Sounds fishy, keep going. You leave the Torvac checkpoint far behind you. Good. Yeah. I found out yet. Come on. Ah. Yes. Let's go to the camp. We need to do some repairs. That is brilliant. I love these drones. That's good because it's got a shield on. That's good. That's pretty pants, but it is fast. So let's see what we got. Shield Mark 1 and Advanced Impact Defense. Originally designed as a parking aid, it prevents ramming damage through localized energy fields. Ah, it's a yellow. No, I'll get yellow one. That's a shield mark 1. That's a shield mark 2. And a red slot. See, there's a red slot, not a yellow slot. Boo! Confirm. We should be upgrading these really, which is the thing. What's this got on it? Shield mark 2. There isn't anything in there. Shield mark 1. I could put a shield mark 1 on it as well. That'd be a waste though. Let's see. Yeah, that's got nothing on it. Okay. And that's only got red. So the only one that's going to fit on is that. So let's put it on there. Oh, it might fit on the main one actually. So look at the convoy. I could put the shield on there, I suppose. No, it's not. Ah, it's a thingy one. You can't put it on there. Okay, so it's got to go on this one then. There we go. We've got a ramming shield. Ramming speed! It's not really going to help, but I don't know. Can you put 2 shields on? Let's put Mark 1 on it. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 shields on it now. Hit points 200, cooldown, recharge rate 50 seconds. Shield prevents more damage Mark 1, but also has a longer recharge time. Advanced impact defense. Originally designed it as a parking aid. It prevents ramming damage through localized energy fields. See, that would be ideal. Hit point resistance 50. AP resistance 5. It might be worth swapping them over. See what happens. Yeah, see what happens. Do some ramming with that. Then take the I got a Mark 2 and a Mark 1. Take the Mark 1 off. Put the Mark 2 on. Here we go. Let's have a look at the shop. Mine layer. Oh, always fun. Allows anti-tank mines doing severe damage to anything driving over them. EMP blaster. Effective E3. 60mm cannons in one. Pulse laser. This is a good one. I like this. Mine layer. Mine layer could be interesting. Yeah, EMP blaster. Fires an EMP blast that collapses shield. All stuns a target for a short time. Mines doing severe damage or anything. Let's get that. We still got fuel, but we need to do some repairs on some of these, namely this one. I mean, that one can pretty much die. It's fine. That'll do. Let's have a look at these then. So this has got another one on there. Pulse laser and the 100mm cannon. Oh, what do we have on the heavy rocket artillery? Oh yeah. Okay. Autocannon, 60mm. Okay. So that can ram and it can shoot. We'll give this double shootings. And that's just got the silly. That's just going to go into it. I haven't upgraded anything though, so that's not good. But here we go. Okay. Oh, we got a thing up here. You've passed the Torvac checkpoint and driven safely through. Lay in wait for a potential ambush. Now onwards! They must have had more pressing matters to attend to than a rogue convoy. Excellent. Let's get through. According to the coordinates received from the FUV giver, yeah, the radar base that has been troubling them should be nearby. Search radio channels for a signal. Fire your weapons into the air. Screw your dream. We're leaving. Search radio channels. You hear frantic radio chatter discussing your presence here. They're clearly aware you're near. We're heavily armed convoy. Surrender now. Keep listening. Eventually you pick up chatter of their plans to assault your convoy. This easily allows you to prepare for your attack and gain an advantage. Excellent. Okay.
Let me out. Waiting orders. Unit reporting. Hey! Shooting the enemy and waiting.
Yes?
Target. Locked on. Ready. What can I do? Yeah? I've got him in my sights. Yes? Sir?
Hi.
Yeah, that was easy. That was easy. You have destroyed the raider base. Forgiven. Oh, forgiven. Should be safe for now. You find some loot in the wrecks. Oh yeah, take loot. Upon inspection of the base, you managed to recover additional 76 screws and 10 fuel. Nice. Go team! The signal is coming from a workshop surrounded by a pretty massive junkyard. Ooh, approach a workshop or search the junkyard. Approach a workshop. Avoiding the junkyard, you'll need to continue a bit further to get to the workshop. Oh, what? Oh, as you traverse this stretch of desert, you spot several wrecks, partly buried by the sand. Sorry, I'm back. Damn dog decided to put the lead out of my hands, so I had to chase him. No, it's cool. No worries. I hope you're okay. Hope you got him back okay. As you traverse this stretch of desert, you spot several wrecks, partly buried by the sand. Likely victims of the local privateers. Investigate the wrecks. The wrecks have been picked clean of anything useful. Privateers are thorough. Fair enough. Let's go there. The radio signal turns out to be a distress call. AKJL Trading Company caravan is being attacked by privateers and they're asking for help. Their coordinates aren't too far from here. Yeah, head towards the fight. You soon spot the skirmish. It turns out most of the caravan has already been destroyed, but a few remaining vehicles are busy fighting the privateers. Engage!
Awaiting orders.
Yes?
Ready. Yes, Captain? What can I do?
Hey.
Target. Roger.
Get in there quick! Get in there quick! Oh, we took it out. Didn't hit the main one. Right.
Unit report. Hey! Extra. What can I do? Yes, Captain? Definitely. What can I do? Awaiting orders. Sir? Unit report. Roger. Hey! What can I do? Vehicle reporting. Yes, Captain?
Oh, gone.
Not a problem. Waiting orders. Unit report.
Ah! Fire on that one. Here we go.
Yeah? I've got him in my sights. Running and gunning. I've got him in my sights. Roger.
And again. Oh, shield's almost gone. No! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What happened? Have I lost one? No, I got a load here.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Yes?
Oh! Went through it. As you defeat the final privateer vehicle, you return to the KJL Trading Company caravan, or at least what's left of it. Radio them. The KJL Trading Company thank you profusely. They regret to inform you that they are mostly transporting food cubes, but one of their combat vehicles offers to join your convoy. Sure thing! Who do we drop? Oh my god! Oddcat 2. I don't even know what that is. HP damage for... HP 1000 of 1000. Wow. It's like 263 of 700. It's only got 1000. HP 20 of 20. 14 of 30. Handling 55. Handling 50. Evade 5%. Evade 5. Range 300. Range 300. Oh, I don't know what to get now. I don't know whether to get that one or not. What do you think, guys? I mean, Monty is the best one. Do we want Odd Cat 2 or not? I've got to abandon one. I'm going to abandon that one. Okay, I've abandoned the little one. This urban area is filled with improvised civilians wandering the streets. Impoverished, sorry, civilians wandering the streets. They pay little attention to their surroundings, but are instead staring intently at some sort of tech device in their hands. Investigate. It's a good thing you've stopped your convoy, as the civilians have blatant disregard for their immediate surroundings. They all seem fixated on their screens, mindlessly shambling about. Keep observing. Occasionally one of them shouts out some unintelligible word. This results in large groups of them congregating in a specific area, delicately swiping their fingers across their screens, and either emitting cries of victory or disappointment. They're playing Pokemon Go. Try to communicate. After numerous attempts, you manage to momentarily get the attention of one of the civilians. What are you doing? Before you finished asking your question, the civilian's eyes return to their screen, and they've started their mindless shambling anew. Try again. What are the devices? The civilian explains the devices have been gifted to the local population in this urban area by the Torvac patrols, or devices that are gathered, that share gathered data with Torvac mainframe, but that's only because they have nothing to hide. Content with their answer, the civilian looks back at their device and shuffles further along. Leave them be. They're playing Pokemon Go there. The mostly destroyed city seems eerily quiet. Look out for trouble. Suddenly you hear loud alarms ringing and several Torvac vehicles appear from nearby alleyways. They've got you surrounded. Ready weapons. Here we go.
Ready and waiting.
Got the truck at the back.
Yes? Roger.
Yes?
Unit reporting. Captain. Target locked on. Yeah? Moving. Orders.
Whoa!
Yes, Captain.
Okay.
Unit reporting. Rolling. Yeah? What can I do?
Take it out!
Yes?
Standing by. Yeah? Ready. Ready to fire. Hey! Sir? Yeah?
Done. They're gonna be done in a minute. They're gonna be done if he doesn't move. Too late. Ah! Gone. You find some loot in the wrecks. Take loot. That was good. Okay, where are we going? Let's get back on the road. Let's go up to the signal. A large number of raiders are gathered here. It seems to be some sort of violent event. You are being contacted on the radio. Oh no. You're just in time to compete in our Destruction Derby. Step right up to compete unless you haven't got the balls. Bring it on. We like your spirit. Choose one of your vehicles and enter the Thunderdome. Let's do this. You enter the arena with your vehicle and see a variety of other vehicles. The majority look battered and roughed up. The countdown begins. Choose your strategy. Full-on aggression. Focus on evading attacks. Hit and run. Let's go hit and run. You zip through the arena by handling your vehicle expertly, landing critical hits on the other vehicles when the opportunity arises. Excellent! You shoot down several opposing vehicles. Keep going! The other competing vehicles are destroyed one by one. Eventually you find yourself the last man standing! You are rewarded a prize of 111 screws and 11 fuel. Awesome! So, we got some stuff. Nice. There's another thing here. Aha! It looks like a strange Torvac beacon is emitting the radio signal. Investigate the beacon. The beacon houses some impressive looking hardware. One of your engineers suggests taking it apart for parts. Good idea. Is it going to be... yeah, it could be dangerous, but leave it. I don't. Several vehicles approach rapidly. It looks like Torvac uses this beacon as a trap. Knew it. Prepare to fight. Damn it!
Hey! Going out. Standing by.
Yes, Captain.
Reporting. Hey! Ready and waiting.
Hi.
Captain? Target. Guns ready. Yeah? Standing by. Rolling. Yes, Captain? Orders. Ready to fire. What can I do?
Ah!
Unit report. Orders? Yes? Standing by. Yeah?
Oh, I like this. Like this doubling up on it. Oh, it's
Waiting
gone.
orders. Guns ready. Captain, ready and waiting. Yes? Standing by. Standing by. Orders?
Ah!
Hey!
Crushed it.
Reporting.
Oh, we Mad Maxed it. Nice. Take the loot. After the fight, one of your engineers suggests taking apart the beacon for parts. Well, look, it's booby trapped. Oh, go on. The beacon was booby trapped and explodes. One of your vehicles is caught by the blast. No! I should have left it. Oh, my instinct was to leave it. I should have left it. This is really good, Jevons. This is a brilliant game, and it's like $2.50 at the moment. $2.50. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, check it out. It's brilliant. It's like FTL, but with Mad Max. Here you go. Look, $2.50. Chrono.gg, Wild Annie. Click the link there. $2.50. Cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. Pretty good. I can genuinely 100% wholeheartedly recommend this. I had this when it came out. Loved it. Loved it then. Still loving it. But it is bloody hard, though. I will give you that. It looks like it's easy, but it's not. It's bloody hard. Whilst driving through the stretchy desert, you find an occasional Torvac drone flying around. Looks like they keep tabs on everything. Onwards! Let's go through the city. Oh, let's go that way. Signal. A trading post has been built in a stretch of desert. It sports the signs of the KJL Trading Company. They appear to have hired several well-equipped privateer vehicles for protection. Radio them. Greeting! Welcome to the KJL Trading Hub. What can we do for you? Ask for trade? We're happy to trade. What is it you're interested in? Items? We have some items that might interest you. Ooh. Light MG, light rocket artillery. No, we don't want anything of that. How about something else? Parts for fuel, parts for fuel. Fuel for parts for fuel. Fuel for parts? Oh, no. Parts. No. No. Fuel for parts. Minus 20 for 20 screws. What? Our stockpiles could always use additional fuel. No, I want the other way round. Fuel for parts. Our stockpiles always use additional fuel. Hang on. Parts for fuel. Oh, there we go. What? Our stockpiles of fuel should provide sufficient for your needs. 60 for 60. Let's go 40 for 40. Here we go. Inquire after job? We do in fact require some assistance. As of late, several of our caravans have come under more attack than usual. It appears your arrival has motivated the raiders, Privateer and Torvok, to adopt a more aggressive posture. Whilst we're waiting for the keepers to clean up the mess, we decided to take the matters into our own hands, which is where you come in. Actually, we've been killing your caravans. Go on. We've designed a new special vehicle to help us deal with the threats. Sadly, some of the special parts required in its construction have been sent here rather than to the actual production facility. For our regular trading routes, we can't spare any vehicles to transport them to the proper location. If you would be so kind to deliver them, we would be very grateful. We'll send word to the facility. Upon arrival, you can either choose to receive a KJL fighter or a sizable amount of parts. Naturally, we'll include some fuel from your troubles. Let's do it. Great, best of luck. You load up special parts on your convoy and prepare to head out. A quick inspection of the parts shows them to be useless to you in their current state. Roll out. So we do stadium troubles, multi-cellulars, is that way, compression core. We should be looking at the main objectives, but we're doing a lot of side shit at the moment. KJL delivery. Let's do that one. You see a stranded raider further ahead. His vehicle appears battered and broken. He clambers up to the ground and waves his arm, trying to get your attention. Stop and see what he has to say. Serves him right. Ignore him and keep on moving. Go on. It's going to be a trap. You stop your convoy and head over. The raider looks severely dehydrated and begs for some water. After refreshing his throat, he stammers, "My crew just left me here for dead. You look pretty tough, though. If you help me fix my car here, I'll join you and suit and kill whatever you want." The vehicle is covered in blood, gore and trophies made out of human body parts. Fix his vehicle, 85. Depends what he's got. Should we take a gamble? Let's take a gamble. Screw it. After repairing Raider's vehicle, he grins already and grunts, "You'll be sure to tally up the most for you guys. Let's hope he won't be trouble later. You all can be sure I'll tally up the most kills for you guys." Okay, let's hope we won't be trouble later. So let's... Oh, what is this? Big Eagle. So he's got a light MG. Okay. 800 of 800. Okay. Range 300, 200. Looks a bit light, doesn't it? I mean, a Death Eagle is like slow, but it lasts forever. The Odd Cat 2 is like slow, but it lasts forever as well. This is fast, but it doesn't hit for shit. I'm thinking swap it in for Odd Cat 2, maybe? It's got 1,000 hit points though. Armor points 20 or 20, yeah, it's got 0. Handling 50, handling 100. I'm thinking get Big Eagle in instead of Odd Cat 2. which we just picked up, oddly. Go on. Your items. Oh, no. Shit. Confirm. Oh, I've got to abandon one? What? What is this nonsense? Light rocket artillery, shield mark 1, abandon that. Why did I abandon? I didn't want to abandon it. Crap. Oh well, never mind. I kept the one that's going to die soon as well. That was stupid. I didn't even really think of that. You arrive at the KJL production facility and are swiftly contacted on your radio. Respond. We've been anticipating your arrival. Thank you kindly for delivering these parts for us. Soon we shall be able to construct additional KJL fighters and our caravans will remain safe and sound. What is it you desire as a reward? Take the vehicle, or 131. Take the vehicle. That can be arranged. We trust KJL fighters should keep you safe to the best of its abilities. We currently construct them with one of 4 starting weapons. Which would you prefer? Beam laser, railgun, autocannon, or minigun? Oh, beam laser? What do you think? Beam laser? Binky! Looks like we've got ourselves a convoy. 10 for good buddy. This is brilliant. $2.50, Binky. $2.50. I mean, it's like nothing. I'm going to go for beam laser because I haven't got one on it. It's back to this again. It's a yellow wheel. Shit. Do you know what? I'm going to switch it for the yellow scar. The orange scar, sorry. New items. Crap. Heavy MG. Light rocket artillery. And that's the autocannon, which is good. So, 9.4, 7.1, 13. That's a really good thing as well. And that's light rocket, that's 7.1. 7.1, we've got 2 of those. Abandon one of those. Confirm. Additionally, we reward you some fuel to make up what you spent getting here. We believe 27 should be sufficient. Thanks. So we've changed our convoy quite significantly 2 or 3 times now. That should conclude our business. Thanks again for your assistance. Good luck in your future endeavours. Goodbye. There is a base there. Let's see if we can get there. Settlement and camp up. Let's camp. Okay, so we need a small amount of repairs now, not too many, and we got loads of. Well, we haven't got loads, we got some. So let's repair first. And we've got 200 left, so we can actually shop or change things around now. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got nothing I can fit on there. So that's a good start. Light MG. Heavy MG. Reload to shots 8. Well, let's change that for that. Put heavy MG on it. What's that? Cannon. We'll put the auto cannon on it if we want. What have we got on this? Cannon. Light pulse laser. Put the big cannon on the front then. What about this puppy? He's only got 1 heavy beam laser and that's it. That's it. That's all it's got. We'll have to upgrade these things, I think. And he's got that. We already upgraded that. Cannon, light rocket artillery, light MG. See, that's the best thing. We could put that on there and then it'd be ramming. Ramming speed? What are these? Heavy rocket artillery. See, they're pretty cool. Light MG, 100mm cannon, DPS 9, DPS 7, DPS 7.1. I'm going to change one of these for that. And I'm going to change one of these for that. Actually, that way round. That way round. That for some reason looks better than that. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. We'll put that on. We got a shield and a ram. Not a ram, but it's a ram defense. Prevents ramming through localization. Okay, well we can ram with it. I don't know if that's going to work with that though. We'll see. We can sell a couple of things as well. Let's check what's in the shop. There might be something good in the shop. What we got? It's another resistance. Turbo! This repurposed jet engine improves the vehicle's handling. Buzzsaw. Retractable weapon that adds extra damage to ramming attack. Oh. Light MG. There's nothing I want. Can I sell? Can I sell? I can't sell? If you don't have it, you don't need it. I thought you could... Oh, weapons for... Oh, there we go. Weapons for thingy. Scrap 17. Yeah. Heavy rocket artillery. Light rocket artillery. Scrap that off. I'm going to keep the shield Mark II. I'm going to keep the heavy rocket artillery for now. But I am going to start upgrading. Mine guard, range. It's 20 screws. 30 max. Confirm on that. No. Let's go. Health and armor. Put some armor on that, and I put some health on it. I think health, armor. Put some armor on it, and confirm that. And what have we got? This has got very little armor. Needs some handling though. And confirm that. I'm going to put a little bit more armor on it. What we got left? Let's look at this puppy. We got nothing in it. Nothing yet. We haven't got anything for it. Let's get some more. Mine guard? It's probably good for this one. Mine guard. There we go. Maxed on the mine guard. And we're ready to leave. Let's go. Okay, so what are we going for? Side objectives. We've done those. Lonely Workshop. Lonely Workshop. We found a Lonely Workshop. Stadium troubles. After inspecting anonymous stadium, you help women. She promised to join your convoy. Not worried about that yet. That'll come in handy if we get one destroyed. So let's go Lonely Workshop. Let's do that one. Shit. Several raider vehicles are approaching your convoy. Their presumed leader taunts you at the radio by exclaiming, "I'm gonna assist." I can't even do it. Hang on, I'll stop laughing. "I'm gonna destroy you." Ready weapons? I'm gonna destroy
Unit
you.
reporting.
Son of a gun!
Yeah. Orders. Standing by. Hey! Definitely.
Yes, Captain.
Sir? What can I do?
Hi.
Hey! Ready. Guns ready. Yes, Captain? Awaiting orders. Yeah? Roger. Reporting. Unit reporting.
Hey.
Unit reporting. Hey! Orders? Awaiting Ready to fire. Orders? Let me out.
Slammed it into everything. Brilliant.
Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Ready.
Oh, that's me.
Sir?
Yes?
Yes? Let me out.
Oh, that's not gonna last. That's done.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
That's done. That was easy. Woohoo! You find some loot in the wrecks and a chainsaw. Ooh. Okay. Okay then. Let's carry on. Let's go towards the Lonely Workshop still. See, the arrow shows you where you're going, roughly. I was looking around and looting first of all, but now we're going to go and do some of these things. Oh, there's a mission up there as well. We'll do that in a minute. If we make it out there. And one to the left. Whilst driving through the blistering sands, you spot a lone Torvak vehicle driving in a distance. Easy pickings attack. Seems fishy, avoid contact. Yeah, let's avoid it. The lone Torvak vehicle seems unfazed as it continues its way, and you continue on yours. Onwards! Yeah. Is this the Lonely Workshop? This isn't the Lonely Workshop. You drive past the Torvak Corporation checkpoint. They attempt to radio you. Open radio channels. We greet you. We need you to transport our mil-spec ED-209 Ed-209 for us. We will pay well. What is this mil-spec? We do not think it important for you to know. We wish to know if you are interested or not. Alright. A small Torvak vehicle appears to deliver a cargo crate to your convoy. We are pleased. We will supply you with the appropriate coordinates. We will reward you upon successful delivery. Will do. As you leave the Torvak checkpoint behind you, one of your engineers seeks you out. Excuse me, sir, but I was thinking perhaps we shouldn't deliver this Torvak mil-spec thing. We could try selling it on the black market, or I could have a look at it myself and see if I can figure out if it's worth something. Fine, have a look at it. Your engineer opens up a mil-spec cargo. It appears to be some sort of humanoid robotic figure. He starts tinkering with it. Oh dear. The engineer accidentally piles up the mil-spec. I'm now authorised to use physical force. It starts firing at your vehicles. Oh crap! Oh no! Death Eagle took some! One of your vehicles got hit by the rogue robot. Attempt to shut it down. As your engineers attempt to shut down, the robot fires another shot! No! It doesn't show any signs of stopping. Blast it! You haven't fired a robot. Your weapons blast it to smithereens. Damn Torvak junk. Oh my god! What a waste! We just got damaged for nothing. Nothing! How bad is that? Oh god. Without any warning, you are surrounded by Torvak vehicles. You have no idea how they managed to avoid detection by your scanners, but there's no chance to escape. Prepare to fight. I'm quite glad Death Eagle took the punishment though, because Death Eagle's got the highest amount of health, so. Although the shield's going down on the convoy. Oh, they're all coming in this side. Lovely jubbly.
Yes?
Yes, Captain? Unit report. Standing by. Yeah?
Yes, Captain.
Oh.
Hey. Roger. Definitely.
Vehicle reporting.
Dead.
Yes?
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain? Vehicle reporting. Moving. Sir? Acknowledge. Hey! Definitely.
What can I do?
Orders?
Yes?
What can I do?
Attack!
Orders.
That
Captain,
one's gone.
going east.
What can I do?
Nice. You find some loot in the wrecks. Shield Mark 4. Mark 4, nice. Okay, we've got to change that one over. Upon further inspection, you don't find anything pointing at cloaking technology. Weird. Shame. Okay, let's carry on. We're doing alright at the moment, we're doing alright. We've got a Shield Mark 4 there, though. We're going to have to lose some gear in a minute if we don't find another... points of interest, nearest camp. Nearest camp is back up there. Shit, 34 kilometres away. Lonely Workshop is 98 kilometres. Okay, let's go to the closest. There we go. We can change that shield over. Okay, it's camp. Camp! Okay, let's change some shit over. You've got a Mark 2. You can have a Mark 4 instead. Oh no, that's a shield Mark 4. That's for the main. That's for the main doofer. That's for this one. Oh yeah! Now we've got a shield on it. Now we've got a shield on it. That's good. That's fair enough. We still got Mark 2. What is this? Chainsaw. Ah, I wish I had the chainsaw on there, but you can't. Can you? You can't upgrade slots. That's always been a pain of mine. Range and health. We ought to heal first, I think. So. I think that's good. I think that's everything. Yeah, we can throw some things away if we need to. Chainsaw, I think we're going to scrap it. Shield, Mark 2. Heavy rocket artillery. We seem to be doing quite well. Let's see what we've got here. EMP blaster. Mine layer. I think we've already been here. Yeah, we've already been here. Okay. Okay. Let's upgrade something. Let's upgrade health, armor. Upgraded armor on the main vehicle. There we go. And leave the camp. Right, so now we want to go to Lonely Workshop again. Let's go. So the arrow points to where the quest is. Oh, from behind the dunes, packs of Torvac vehicles approach your convoy, ready to attack. Prepare to fight. So what's this one now? This is the shield.
Yes, Captain.
Hey!
Sir? Unit report.
Hey. Roger.
What can I do?
Awaiting orders. Orders?
Orders, orders.
Standing by.
Yeah?
Hey.
Let me out. Trading pains!
Unit report.
Shield on. Oh my god, Viral Bunny! Where the wild things are. Thank you very much, Viral Bunny! You're awesome, thank you! 8 months! Yay! Thank you for that! You're awesome. Give Viral Bunny some love in the chat, guys, if you want to. I know a lot of people like to... Oh, there we go. I know a lot of people like to... Oh my god, it's all going wrong!
Hi. Roger.
Yellow
Awaiting
wheel is
orders.
out of range of anything.
What can I do? Yeah? Yeah? Let me out.
Vehicle reporting. Standing by. Locked on.
Yes, Captain.
Vehicle reporting.
Hey!
Boom.
What can I do? I'm checking.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Ooh.
Ready and waiting.
Hi.
Take loot. We've got a light MG as well now. We can sell that off. Okay. How far are we now? 106. We were at 90 earlier on, but we had to go back for repairs. So. Okay. We're taking a cross-country route now. Dangerous. It goes faster and slower depending on the terrain. Look. There it is. That's where we want to get. Ah! You come across a KJL trading company caravan heading the other way. Since they are relatively safe lands, they seem to lack any armed envoy. Hail them. Greetings, what can we do to you? Do for you? Ask to buy something. We have a mighty fine selection of items for you to peruse. Ballistic computer. Hang on. What do we need for the thing? No, it's the things we've got to... What does a ballistic computer do? Actually, we'll just kill you all. Ah, no thanks. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Onwards. Ah, never mind. You near the workshop. Approach the workshop. Inside the workshop, you find a mechanic working on a sports car. She's currently busy installing reinforced plating. Approach the mechanic. The mechanic notices your approach, wipes the sweat from her forehead, replacing it with grease, and exclaims, "Looks good, don't it? It's more potential, though, if I could just get the right parts." Right parts? Yeah, some CCAs to install the platforms I want. She grins wildly, extending her arms as she continues. Look, this thing is pretty killing already, but it could be even better. Where do I get the CCAs? Same way you get anything on this godforsaken planet. Kill folks and take it. The nearby area is infested with scummy patrols. I'll fix up your scanner to detect which ones have CCAs. Don't kill them too harshly. You may ruin the goods. Will do. Oh, it's there. It's not very far. Using a CCA scanner, you've located a patrol that may have the CCAs you're looking for. Fight them! Fight them!
Sir?
It's fighting time!
Sir?
Let me out.
Yes?
Closing ranks. Closing ranks. And everyone's to the back.
Awaiting orders. You got it. Vehicle reporting.
Shields up. Red alert.
Yes.
That one.
Standing by. Not a problem. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Slam it!
Moving out.
Slam it!
Yeah.
Slam it!
Awaiting orders.
Hi.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Slam it again!
Yes, Captain.
Slam it!
Standing by.
Hey.
It can't keep up. Oh, that's one of mine. Damn it.
Ready. Not a problem. Standing by. Vehicle reporting. Ready and waiting. Unit reporting.
Slam
Hey.
it! Slam it!
Ready. Roger that.
What can I do?
Slam it!
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Slam it! Slam it, Janet!
Sir?
Oh, that's wrong.
Yes, Captain.
What can I do?
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Orders?
Oh, okay, good. Woohoo! Lucky! Looks like a fun game. It is! It is! And it's only $2.50. Seriously. It's seriously. Fire Bunny. Check it out. $2.50. Brilliant game. Search for CCAs. You've managed to recover some CCAs. Time to return to the Lonely Workshop. Nice. Let's go back. You've returned to the lonely workshop. Approach workshop. The mechanic inspects the CCAs you've brought along and looks exceptionally pleased. Hell yeah! Awesome job collecting these. So what can you do? Your call. Right now Eleanor has 2 weapon platforms. I can either add another one of them or I can add 2 passive platforms. Ooh. Okay. All weapons, 2 passive slots. Neither you keep it. What do you want? 2 passives or 2 weapons? I think shields and things would be good right now. 2 passive slots. Oh, Scheisen. Passive on there. Oh, no, we got a new car. Fat Banana. Oh, shizzle. Look at this. 1,100 with a handling of 70. It's got 50. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my god, this is good. I'm gonna have to get rid of the yellow wheel again, I think. No, the yellow wheel's good. This is the weakest link. Keep the Fat Banana. And get rid of the Big Eagle. We've got Big Eagle, Death Equal, yellow wheel, Fat Banana, Monty. Monty's brilliant. Monty's brilliant, does everything. Fires, attacks, hits. Monty's brilliant, probably the best thing we got. Death Eagle barely takes any damage, so those two are definitely in. What do we get rid of? Yellow wheel or Big Eagle? Yellow wheel, it's taking a lot of damage. The old hitting thing's pretty cool on it though. 800 health points, 30 AP, 1030, handling is 70, handling 100, evade 45, range 300, evade 15, range 300. AP 204, handling 202. We've upgraded that. We've upgraded both of these slightly. I'm going to get rid of Big Eagle. What are we going to get rid of here though? Light machine gun I think is going to be the thing. Heavy cannon 9, light machine gun 2, 0.4. HP damage 45, 2. I'm going to abandon, get rid of that. Confirm. Here we go. Well, let's get the hell out of here. I never got your name. And I never got yours. Let's get to killing, shall we? Let's. Wow. Okay. So, side objectives. We've done all those. Points of interest. Spaceship Mercury, nearest camp. Should we go for one of the things? 450 kilometers. I think we could possibly strong enough to go for one of them. 393. Okay, 242. That's the closest one. We'll go in this direction. We're going to go through the city. That's never a good idea. Okay. Several Torvac surveillance drones have been following you through the streets. They don't seem to have any weapon systems. Shoot them! You start shooting the drones out of the sky. They start broadcasting an alarm signal. Moments later, you hear a metallic voice on your radio. Stand down your weapons and prepare for imminent destruction. Ready in ambush. The approaching Torvac vehicles are surprised by your ambush, and you manage to get the drop on them. This should make the fight considerably easier. Start battle. Here we go! Oh yeah! Oh my god, I'm everywhere.
Hey.
Hang on.
Yes, Captain.
What can I do?
Look at this guy! This guy's amazeballs! Okay,
Yes, Captain.
this guy wants to come down here. You need to get your shield off. And you need to get your shit on.
Awaiting orders.
Go over there.
Yes?
Right.
Unit reporting.
Let me out. Let me out. What can I do? Hey!
Ready and waiting.
Oh my god!
Yes, Captain? Yes?
Let's stop him. Alright, I'm gonna zap him so he loses control. And he just goes smash, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we just annihilated him instead, that's fine. You find some loot in the wrecks. Woohoo! The yellow vehicle took the most damage. It's a shame we don't have a shield for it. Looking good! 3 of them didn't take any damage, it's only yellow wheel that did. Oh, should we stop off en route? Let's have a check on this. It's a signal. While nearing the signal, you see a metallic figure trudging through the sand. Approach the figure. As you approach, it is the clear figure of a Torvak design, some sort of metal man. It must have sustained a lot of damage, as most of its inner circuitry is exposed. A crackling voice emerges from its mouthpiece. I've come to help you with your problems. How can you help? The metal man's head twitches violently as it emits, Error, error, wrong response, rebooting query. I've come to help you with your problems. I am the modern man. The metal man self-destructs in a massive explosion, damaging your convoy. Oh, for checking debris, you don't manage to find anything of worth. Thanks a lot, metal man. It's literally damaged every vehicle. Bastard. Bastard. Whilst driving through it, you spot a half-buried metal cylinder. Inside the cylinder, you find a single nearby decayed poster. After unrolling it, it shows the Torvak logo and some nearly faded text you can discern. Vehicles and artificial kineticism. Toss it. There's nothing else in the cylinder that's worth anything, so you decide to get rid of what you found and continue on your way. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. What's this? Upon reaching these coordinates, Ashley assures you she'll be right back. Oh, this was Ashley! Shit, this is stadium troubles. After quite some time, the vehicle races up to your convoy and comes to a screeching halt. Right, got it! All out the way, let's go! Welcome aboard. What's the vehicle? Oh, it's another one of those. It's another one of those. And it's got the ramming thing on it as well. Ooh. It's got it's a ramming one. It's got double buzzsaws on it, and it's fast. Should we change the yellow wheel for big wheel? I think that'd be worth it. I kind of think it'd be worth it. We've upgraded big wheel so much though. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have 2 of those. I just can't remember which one's which though. Big wheel and Monty. Oh, what are we getting rid of? Heavy beam laser. Not a chance. 9.4, 9, 12. Shield Mark 2. Cannon. Heavy MG. Let's get rid of the cannon. Okay. So, we'll keep changing the cars around. It's quite funny. I don't think I've ever played a game of this where I've changed the cars around quite so much. 78 kilometers to the cellulose, multicellulose infused ethanol. Let's go. I could go down there, but I'm going to go for this first. Because these usually take you all over the world anyway. This stretch of desert is littered with the wrecks of a privateer, raider and Torvak vehicles. It looks like a battle took place quite a while ago. Investigate the wrecks. There doesn't seem to be any screws left to recover, but you do find a broken EMP blaster which could be equipped to your MCV. After taking a look at it, your engineers summarise it could be repaired if they had the proper equipment. They claim to have heard the location of an abandoned workshop suitable to do the repairs. It's unsure if it hasn't been stripped since. Take it and add the coordinates. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. 31 kilometres, I can only guess this is it. You've arrived at the area where the Dan SEALs have their main base of operation. Upon checking your scanner, you easily find their exact whereabouts. Radio to Dan SEALs. It appears the Danseals are not interested in talking as several vehicles approach your convoy with their weapons primed. Shit. Fight back!
Reporting.
Which one's which?
Unit report.
Hang on, Big Wheel. That's Big Wheel. That's the one that
Ready
can
and
round.
waiting.
It's the one that fires.
Yes,
Okay.
Captain?
Reporting.
Okay, that fires.
Let me help. Yes? What can I do?
Reporting.
Hey!
Turn left. And put the shield on.
Hi.
Unit report. Roger.
Yeah?
Yes, Captain. Hey. What can I do? Let me help.
Ready. Unit report.
Hey.
What can I do?
Definitely.
Oh my god,
Yeah?
definitely they're going a bit of a...
Let me help.
Hey!
Change your plan, take it on out.
Let me out. Sir. Reporting.
Hi. Let me help.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes? Terminate.
Reporting.
Hey!
Captain.
Hi. Yes?
Awaiting orders.
It's all gone! That was easy, that was an easy one. We got it going now. Item, an AID. Oh, we got an AID. The combat destroyed, all the vehicles have been destroyed. You find some loot in the wrecks. Let's get rid of that then and confirm that. Okay. Despite the base being in disarray with fleeing raiders everywhere, you managed to find someone who looks particularly non-raider-like. It's probably the lack of tattoos, leather and facial hair. He waves his arms at your convoy. Thanks for messing up those guys. They held me captive here and forced me to fix up their sorry excuses for vehicles. Terrible waste of my talent it was. My name is Donny. Rhinus sent us. Friends of Rhinus? Hope he's doing well. What was it you wanted of me then? Explain about the multicellulose infused ethanol. Ah! Oh man, that's great. I've been dabbling in delayed forward time travel. But nothing beyond small rodents and the like. Been dying to try new things, but never had the resources. Yeah, I think we could cook something up. Hope it'll work. Thing is, we'll need some serious tech, which sooner or later always leads to those Torvac lunatics. What do we need? Something of this magnitude will require building a so-called Rintero microwave. I'll spare you the details, but the required wavelengths have great similarity with the shield generators Torvac uses. As such, we should hit up some of their squads and hope the required parts are there. At that point, we should be golden. Alright, let's do it. Great! Let me hitch a ride on your MCV and let's go and find ourselves some Torvac. I'll know when we've found what we need. Oh, what? Okay, he's coming with us. Shit. We really need nearest camp. 107, that's not too far. Really? If we can make it through the city. Raider territory. We're in Raider territory, it's red. Torvac is blue. Going through Torvac again. Ah! Stretcher Desert appears to have been tainted by supposedly Torvac experiments. Huge craters filled with toxic goo are scattered throughout. In the den! Hey Harbonator! How you doing? Great game this. $2.50 at the moment. Cheap as chips. Okay, let's camp here. Okay, so the first things first. We got a little bit of repair, so let's repair some things here. Okay, everything's repaired. That's good. Alright, let's have a look at see what we got. we've got heavy rocket artillery and cannon. Heavy beam laser. Now that could be good. I'm going to swap the cannon for the heavy beam laser. I think that'd be good. Shield Mark II. What we got in there? We got a Mark II in there. I thought I put a Mark IV in. I thought I put a Mark IV in. Maybe I put Mark IV in something else. Okay. Confirm. Oh, return that then. What we got in this? Nothing. Just that so far. It's the hardest one to find parts for. That's the same one again. We got in this one. We got nothing in that one? Okay, we need a Mark II shield or something in there then. Let's put Mark II shield in there as well. Now they both got shields. Chainsaw and buzzsaw. Damage 10. HP damage 30. HP damage 2. HP damage 10. HP damage 2. HP damage 2. Okay. Switch that around. I'm going to put something else in there. I think we should have a heavy cannon there as well. What about this puppy? Look at this! Turbo! Handling bonus 20. That's not that good, is it? Light rocket artillery. That's... Launches dumbfire rockets at the target. Easy to dodge but doesn't require line of sight. Ballistic computer. Computer calculates long distance target vector, improving the unit's range. Light rocket artillery. Turbo bonus 20. I'm inclined to put the aid on, but I'll leave it because it's pretty epic right now. So these are getting very out of date. Light pulse laser. Light pulse laser. And autocannon 60mm. Cannon 100. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to sell these then. Scrap. 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 All sold for scrap. Let's go to the shop. Buy for 80. Repair drone. Takes 8 hit points from the MCV and gives it to the target. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's a good one, but it's also a dodgy one, because you can, you know, this is what you're protecting. You could lower it down, but if you got something on like 1 health point, it could come in handy. So that's quite good. We've got 189 to max something else out, so I'm going to put... Max. I'm going to put a little bit more on armour. Armour's now max. Not so worried about health yet. Okay, what else is low on something? Which takes most damage at the moment? Don't know really. I'm going to max this out. Screw it. 20. So, okay, I can't. More health. There you go. Get in my creepy van! Blast call! Hey, it's not daily, it's chrono. Did I put daily in the thing? Sorry. There you go. Blastco. $2.50 for this game today. Pretty damn good. $2.50. How you doing, creepy? Good to see you. Did I put daily in the title? I'm such a moron. No, I put chrono. There you go. Chrono is the thing. Okay, so back to doing it again. Here we go. Did I take any fuel? I did not. Never mind. I should have taken some fuel. Okay, getting a fix. So let's carry on the multi-fused ethanol thing. 233 kilometers this way. Oh! Several radio vehicles rapidly approach you. Hear a voice on the radio screen. When we're done with you, we'll see what's left of you in a goddamn jar. Where did you get the cartoon chick? What do you mean a cartoon chick? That's me. I'm a 2D character. I made her. She's been my avatar for the stream for quite some time. So I figured I'd create her and make her animated so she works to my movements and voice. So yeah, I now got this. Do you like it? I hope you like it. I change the t-shirts and shit a lot, so she changes her outfits and stuff. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it anyway. It's fun. Bit of fun. Prepare to fight. You're impressed. Oh, thank you. Yeah. She's taken a while. She's still in progress in certain respects, but she's getting there. Here we go. Which one's big wheel? That's big wheel. Okay.
Let me help. Yes?
What can I do?
Yes? Let me help. Definitely.
Ready and waiting. Vehicle reporting.
Hey,
Yeah?
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Hey! I've got him in my sights.
what can I do? Let me help. Let me help.
Yes, Captain? Roger. Hey!
Getting sandwiched.
Reporting.
Yes? Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. Definitely. Yes?
Ready.
Yes, Captain. Hey. Definitely, yes?
Yes?
Unit reporting.
Let me help.
Hey!
Hi.
Bye bye. Wait, you made her? Yeah, when a mummy avatar and a daddy avatar love each other very much. No, it's yeah. What do you mean I made her? Yeah, I did. I mean, I made the animation and stuff like that. I didn't make the original image that I used. I didn't make the original image that I used. I purchased the original image and the rights to use it. And then I created the rest of it from there. That's why a t-shirt changes all the time, because I got all the. That's why I choose t-shirt changes all the time, because I got obviously all the base files of the animation and stuff. I did the animating on it, so yeah, why not? I thought it was a bit of fun. The signal appears to be a raider base of operations. You spot several crudely drawn signs warning people to keep out. Some of them depict mines. Okay. Enter the supposed minefield to fake the raiders. Ignore the raiders. Entering a minefield isn't worth it. As your scanner picks up multiple readings of mines, you realise the raiders weren't lying. Also, they saw you coming and move into a gauge. Oh shit, return to combat. Here we go, this is bad! This is bad! Oh shit.
Let me out!
Hey. Let me help. Hi.
Reporting.
Yes, Captain?
Oh,
Vehicle report.
shoot. No! Just gonna go straight into it.
Hi. Yes?
Reporting.
Hey!
Dang, this is not an easy one.
What can I do? Get out the way!
Yes, Captain.
They should hit that
Let me
mine,
out.
hopefully.
Dusty and dirty.
Up there. There's the mine up there. Get out the way.
Awaiting orders.
Hi.
Yeah? Hey!
Hey.
Ah.
Definitely. Yes, Captain. What can I do?
What can I do?
Oh, what am I doing that for? Duh.
Yes?
Move that out of the line.
Let me help.
Hey!
Let me help.
What can I
Oh
do?
crap.
Yes, Captain.
Hey!
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Captain. Let me help. Yes?
Oh
You're
crap, gotta be
scratching
quick on this one then. Finish it! Finish it! No!
What can I do?
Oh, it took a hit. Oh, okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh! Keyblades! Yeah, that's what I was asking. Does it pick up your facial movements? Yeah, it does. I'm looking like left screen, right screen, up, down, mouth. Oh! See? So like that. So yeah, it does. Can access a motion sensor. Yeah, kind of. I haven't done it all exact yet, but you know, it's getting there. The mouse is kind of hard to get the exact movements, and that takes a lot. So I haven't had the time to do it yet, but it's there. It's getting in the way. It's getting there. So 132. You spot a battered and broken raider vehicle in the middle of the desert. Investigate the wreck. Sadly, it looks too damaged to be useful. Oh well, keep going. Don't forget, if you want this game, it's on Chrono GG for only $2.50. Cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. Great little game. I got it when it first came out and really enjoyed it, and I said it was really good then, and it's still really good to play now. You come across a lone man wearing what seems to be a sandwich sign. What? Blast him to smithereens. Damn him for selling sandwiches. No, hang on. Approach him. He seems to be wearing a sign of the Lucky Peacock, a mysterious travelling casino. Since the Lucky Peacock travels all the time, it can be difficult to locate. This man, however, offers the latest coordinates freely to anyone interested. Add coordinates to your map. There we go. Okay, fair enough. You hear a woman's voice on the radio. Please help us. We're under attack and we can't hold out for much longer. Time to fight the good fight. Move to rescue the woman. Okay, that banana's taking a bit of a hit though. That banana needs healing.
What can I do?
Unit report.
Yes, Captain?
Let me help. Yes? What can I do? Roger. Definitely. Yes? Definitely.
What can I do?
Let me help.
Orders. Moving out.
What can I do?
Yes?
Hey. Definitely. Yes, Captain. What can I do?
Vehicle reporting. Standing by.
What can I do? Hi.
Yes, Captain?
Extra.
Yes, Captain?
What can I do? Burning rubber.
Let me out. Sir?
What can I do?
Done. You're approached by the woman who asked for your help. Talk to her. The woman tells you her name is Dominique and thanks you profusely for your help. If you hadn't arrived in time, surely she wouldn't have survived. She offers you a reward. Gratitude is its own reward. No, we can take the money. Dominique is the leader of a group of survivors. She asks if they can join you. Oh, of course. Welcome aboard. Oh my god, what have we got now? What is this? Oh, this is tiny. Handling 70, evade 15% range. That's terrible. Oh god, no. That's terrible. I don't want that. I should have taken the gas. I should have taken the gas. We're gonna need to buy some more gas in a minute as well. 46 kilometers away. We can't be far away from this now. Here we go. Infused ethanol. A bit further ahead of you, spot a Torvac patrol engaged in a fight. You're unsure what it is they are fighting. Perhaps they are simply mock fighting as training. Observe. Keeping a close eye from a distance, you spot a little figure harassing their vehicle, seemingly blinking out of existence, only to reappear sometime later. Whatever it is, the Torvac patrol is slowly whittled down. Keep watching. Eventually a figure is going to destroy all the Torvac vehicles. It looks up to your convoy, then slowly moves towards it. Unless your eyes are deceiving you, it looks like a person with ashen grey hair. Open fire! Or get the hell away. Get the hell away. You retreat expeditiously. Don't know what that was. A Torvac patrol is nearby. Let's see if they've got what we're after, Donnie exclaims. Engage! Oh shit. I got two that's really low.
Yes?
Yes, Captain. Hey.
Let's get in formation. Whoa!
Awaiting orders.
Hey.
Yes, Captain?
Oh no, what was that I just said?
Let me help.
Vehicle reporting.
Let me out.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
I've got him in my sights.
What can I do? Roger. Let me help. I'm checking.
Ready and waiting. Rolling. You got it. Guns ready.
Let me help. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Ready and waiting. Locked on. Vehicle reporting. Locked on.
Hi.
Two down.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah?
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, Captain.
Hey!
Hi. Yes?
Captain.
Hi.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, Captain? Yes?
Vehicle reporting.
Hey!
Ready and waiting.
Let me help.
Nice. You've destroyed the Torvac patrol. Johnny starts scrounging through the parts. Jackpot! I've got the parts I need to construct the Rintero microwave. Let's head back to Rhinus and we'll see what we can do. What? We're going to go all the way back there. Distance 163. Ah, you spot a non-functioning Torvac vehicle by the side of the road. Investigate the wreck. Sadly, it's too damaged to be useful. Oh well, keep going. It's random. It could have been like something else. It could have had something useful. It could have been a hijack. Here we go. Upon returning to Rhinus' laboratory and heading inside, you discover he has already made great progress. Rhinus and Donnie greet each other and quickly start discussing the project. Eventually, they turn towards you. Okay, we're going to rig up my vats of infused ethanol to pass through Donnie's Rintero microwave. If all goes well, what passes through will have endured decades worth of time to properly absorb the organic matter, resulting in the most creative way to synthesize multicellular infused ethanol ever. It's either that, or when it collapses on itself, it'll destroy the entire universe as we know it. Only we wouldn't know it, because it would never have existed, so nothing to really worry about. It's going to take some time for your required amount to pass through the machine, so you have to return it at a later time. Will do. Okay. You return to Rhinus Laboratory to see if they've finished synthesizing the multicellulose infused ethanol. Head inside. As you enter the laboratory, you spot Rhinus and Donnie looking exceptionally pleased with themselves while discussing wildly. They spot your arrival and both rush towards you to tell you the good news. Most of what they say doesn't make a lot of sense, but what does are the vats are filled with multicellulose infused ethanol you need. After they've been loaded on your MCV, you get ready to leave. Great! So we've got one part out of the 4 that we need, which is good. Let's points of interest. Spaceship Mercury, 192 meters. This takes us back to the spaceship. Only one part in. Oh no! The city seems eerily quiet. Look for trouble. Trouble does not appear to rear its ugly head as you manage to traverse the city safely. Actually, I probably need to go to a camp. 104. I need fuel. To be fair, I need fuel. Let's go. Get fuel. Oh, we're travelling very slowly. You pass many rocky cliffs whilst travelling through the desert. A great deal of wrecks litter the cliff sides and natural inclines. They look pretty damaged. Check the wrecks. Before you have a chance to check the wrecks, enemy vehicles are inbound! They must have driven the vehicles against the cliffs prior to in prior engagements. Prepare to fight. Let's do it.
Yes, Captain.
Awaiting orders.
Holy
What
moly.
can I do?
Ready and waiting.
Yeah?
Let me help. Yes, Captain.
Reporting.
Locked on.
Ah, they took me to
Hey!
the beaches.
Hey. That's it.
Ready.
Hi. Hey.
Captain.
Ready.
Let me help.
Yeah? Depth.
Shields up.
Reporting.
What can I do? Roger.
Yeah?
What can I do?
Standing by.
Yes? Hi.
Sir.
What can I do?
Oh boy.
Yes, Captain?
Let me help.
Reporting.
Can't get over. Dead. 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 Yes. The attackers have been destroyed. You managed to find some loot in the wrecks. With no hostiles around, you return to the wrecks, crashed against the cliffs to check them out. All the vehicles are too damaged to be of any use. They must have been driving at top speed before crashing into these cliffs. Damn. Okay, back to the camp then. Camp. Right. Let's have a look. Repairs first, for sure. Okay, and then we need fuel. So yep. Scrap the bus off. Let's see what we can do here. Health. Confirm that health there, so we can keep that a little bit higher. We've got 2 more health upgrades on the main vehicle. Let's leave and head back to the spaceship. 130 kilometers for the first shipment of 4 items. Woohoo! It was there's a foul stench on the wind. Let's not tarry for long. Tarry longer. Tarry longer. Turns out you've already tarried too long as the source of the foul stench becomes evident. Several raider vehicles approach your convoy. They seem to be decorated with bodily remains. Prepare to fight. I'm going to destroy you. Okay.
Orders? Acknowledged.
Hi. Hi.
Awaiting orders.
What can I do?
Wow.
Yes, Captain.
Awaiting orders.
What can I do? Let me help.
Standing by. Vehicle reporting.
Yeah?
Hi. Roger. Yes? Let me help.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Hey!
Standing by. Not a problem.
Yes? Definitely.
Yes?
Yes, Captain. Hey.
Ready. Guns ready.
What can I do?
Sir? Vehicle reporting.
Yes, Captain.
Sandwich! Sandwiched!
Yes, Captain.
Unit reporting.
Hi.
Perhaps the foul stench will soon clear up. Nice. Love this game. Okay. Sometimes the simplest... Oh, Torvak's surveillance drone is following your convoy. Shoot it. The drone is surprisingly agile and managed to dodge your attacks. It starts beeping and emitting a red light. Let them come. As suspected, the drone called for Torvak vehicles whilst they're approaching you. No! No, not again.
Yes, Captain.
Reporting.
Hey.
Oh, they're everywhere. Bloody hell.
What can I do? Let me help.
Yeah?
Hi.
Captain?
Yes, Captain. Yes?
Orders?
Let me help. Hey.
Unit reporting.
Hey.
That one. Hold on.
Let me help.
Sir? Not a problem. Roger. Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Trading
Hey.
paint.
What can I do?
Yes?
Unit reporting. Standing by.
Hey.
Captain?
Hey. Yes? Shooting the enemy. Yes, Captain.
Reporting.
Hi.
Reporting.
Let me help. What can I do? Yes, Captain. Hey. Hey. Let me help. Hey.
Done. Whoop whoop. Light pulse laser and some loot. Nice. Okay. Nearly back at the ship. The ship is here. Do 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 do. Crate delivered. Nice. The crate was delivered. So we've done one of 4. So we're back at base now. That's very good. Can we shop in the base? We cannot shop in the base. Buy the right stuff at the right price. There is nothing to buy. Nothing to buy. But we're doing really well. We're doing really well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to save this game and exit because I've run out of time for today. I might continue this tomorrow. Hopefully I will, because it's pretty good and I get into it. But don't forget, guys, if you fancy this game, it's called Convoy. It is on the Chrono GG now, and it's $2.50. I mean, it's cheap as chips. Definitely a bargain. There you go, Convoy. That's where it is on chrono.gg. Let's quit that. Put that up. Chrono.gg. $2.50. Just go to chrono.gg, Wild Annie, and I hope you do pick it up, because it's a really, really good game, not just because a little tiny bit of it supports me as well. But thank you very much if you do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.